Our population is becoming more and more centered on cities. The distances between suburbs and cities are growing. People's commute is getting longer. How do we fix that? And if we continue to aggregate in cities, if we continue to drive more vehicles, we're going to continue to have worse congestion. We're going to continue to affect our environment in a negative manner. This is just one of many ways that we can start alleviating those problems. Kittyhawk has been around for a while. We're about 11 years old. We were one of the earliest pioneers in the eVTOL, electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft industry. And we're developing a way to democratize air travel and also to do it with less of an environmental impact. So the goal is to reduce traffic congestion and to get people to move around an urban or suburban area at very low cost, at very low impact, using a unique vehicle that we've developed. We applied for SBIR through the Air Force Open Topic, and specifically through AFWERX. They were looking for different types of advanced air mobility platforms, and then they had a requirement for a small passenger carrying advanced air mobility platform, and that's where we fit right into that niche. So that's the program that we applied for and were accepted on the first try. We've gotten nothing but encouragement and optimistic outlook from our engagements with DoD, and I hope we continue that relationship a long time into the future. The advantages that we get is the Air Force's airworthiness program. They have a higher risk tolerance, and they're much more flexible than the FAA's certification program. So we're able to develop an aircraft, pursue a military flight release or MFR through AFWERX, and fly that aircraft in a manner that is safe, lets us experiment, and that allows us to rapidly iterate on our aircraft in a way that we couldn't do if we did not engage with the Air Force. And the SBIR program was the door to that engagement. Our interest is in those use cases for the warfighter that closely parallel or an analog to what a civilian use case would be, like urban air mobility, like moving people between a city and a suburb, being able to rapidly and flexibly select a landing site where it's not an established heliport. I think the industry as a whole has identified this need. If you're commuting, you're spending hours a day sitting in traffic. We can find a better way to do this and move people more quickly and more efficiently.